Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man.
Hey, everyone.
Hello, everyone. This is Samuel L. Jackson, and he plays Nick Fury.
That's Lasana, what's your last name? Lynch, isn't it?
That's the one.
LL. She's the new LL, Maria Rambeau.
That's Gemma Chan up there, and she plays Minerva.
And this is the wonderful Brie Larson, who plays Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel.
Yay!
I want to start. Hold on to your butts.
Jurassic Park? Hold on to your butts. Being vegan just makes you better than most people.
Scott Pilgrim.
Being vegan just makes you better than most people.
Bingo.
Oh, Brie Larson, congratulations on this movie. This is a cool thing.
I think it's cool.
Yes, it's a very cool thing to be a
Seems
part.
okay.
Yes, yes. And you're here for our Super Bowl show. Is that exciting?
I know. I can't wait to learn about it. So what is it?
All right. Well,
Honey, where's my super suit?
The Incredibles. Honey!
What?
Where's my super suit?
Would you rather have a human-sized body with a Hulk-sized head, or a Hulk-sized body with a human-sized head?
That's a couple movie stars already have that.
Human-sized body with a Hulk-sized
I'm
head.
gonna go with that too because
I'll go
those
with the big
Funko
head,
Pops.
though.
I'm gonna go with the big head,
I'm gonna
and
go
then
with
like
the big
you can
head.
still
Big
wear a
head,
demure
normal
dress.
body.
Yeah, we just look like real Funkos.
Los Angeles.
Yes.
So you know the Rams, of course.
Of course.
You're not a football fan.
I don't know anything about it.
Nothing about it.
I know that there's a ball.
Yes.
I know you're in there, Doug, or whatever your name is. You lied to me. I'm gonna kill you, you stupid cop, dickhead, narc mother.
21 Jump Street. That's way better than what I did. I'm gonna kill you, you stupid cop! Dickhead, narc,
Would you rather fight for the last piece of pizza against Minerva or a Flurkin?
I don't really understand the Flurkin or what it can do. From what I saw of the movie, that shit's like kind of intense and whack. So I'd probably rather fight you.
I'd be up for the challenge of the Flurkin.
Really?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I actually played in a football game, which is unfortunate for the team I was on. Which was also televised. It was a DirecTV football game. Eli Manning was my coach. I didn't know that that mattered.
It seemed like it didn't.
We lost.
I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it.
It was one of those Avengers movies.
Correct.
I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it.
Would you rather have immunity to toxins and poisons like Carol Danvers, or have an unlimited supply of vibranium?
I'm just learning that I have immunity to toxins and poisons. So I was like, I'm not aware of that. So Carol Danvers doesn't get a hangover. Or you can have a lot of vibranium. It's tough. It's very tough.
Yeah, you can because it's the Rams get into it now.
Why are we called the Rams? I've never seen a Ram in Los Angeles.
Right, no, they don't usually.
It's not the point.
No, it's not like, you know. So you're not into football, but you're very athletic.
I am, but this is like a new thing. I was super not athletic. I was like a, can you open this water for me person?
Enough is enough. I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. I'm about to open some windows.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
What would you do?
I'm about immunity.
Yeah, immunity.
What am I gonna do with some vibranium?
Honestly, what do you mean? You can do a lot of stuff with vibranium.
What are you gonna make
Make a shield, protect myself for the rest of my life.
Honestly, all I was thinking about was no hangovers still. I'm still musing going, oh, pretty good.
I'd rather be healthy. Give me the bag.
I'd rather be healthy. Give me the bag.
Secure the bag.
Ongoing joke with him, because Captain Marvel can move planets, is I was like, I just want to be able to push your car. If I could just push your Jeep, then I'll feel like I was ready. And so it happened. There was a day where I did it.
So you pushed his Jeep
Yeah.
up the alley.
Yeah.
That is his Jeep.
Yeah. It's got a full tank of gas in it too, just for the record.
By the way,
And a person, and there's a person in it.
I was gonna say, to be able to put on the brakes in case you
In case I got run over.
Jennifer's a bud of mine, former cheer squad leader. She'll give me the crown for sure.
This is what I mean. I don't have any iconic lines. I don't even remember my own dialogue.
Would you rather only be able to listen to Star-Lord's 80 playlists for the rest of your life, or only be able to watch 90 movies from Blockbusters on a VCR player?
I'm kind of down with the Blockbuster vibe.
Yeah, me too.
I'm kind of down with the movies.
The movies.
I'm a real movie person. Plus, you know, there's music in movies.
Exactly, so you can get the best. Yes,
Yeah, the only thing we're talking about here is rewinding.
And then, oh no. Oh no. No. That's
She lost her backpack.
Yeah, so that is a cat in a backpack. This is you?
Ish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
The idea is that it's me. I'm not sure.
And do you have a cat? Was that even?
She's a buddy of mine, former cheer squad leader. She'll give me the crown for sure.
Sleepover? Is that true?
Get down. Yeah, man.
That's crazy. I actually didn't
It's only because of the way I said it. Which character was it?
movie, to be honest.
Were you Liz?
I guess, yeah.
Jennifer's a bud of mine, a former cheer squad leader. She'll give me the crown for sure.
Would you rather have everyone know you're a superhero or live a secret double life?
Live a secret
Obviously
double life.
the double life. What are you talking about? That sounds so much more stressful and way more awesome.
I'm gonna go with the superhero. I've already done that double
I was
life.
gonna say that's because that's who you
Not
are.
all it's cracked up to be.
We're all like, we want to be Hannah Montana.
That was the time to punch someone. That was the moment.
He ran away too fast.
It was fast.
I hate cats.
Just because of that, maybe.
Everyone knows when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and assumption.
Long kiss goodnight. Everyone knows when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and umption.
Would you rather have Nakia's ring blades for hands or Thor's hammer for legs?
Hammer for legs, you can throw some flares on and make it work.
Which way? The hammer top is the foot? Do we get to decide which way the hammer is?
I'd go with hammer for legs, because at least, I mean, well, the hammer for legs means that you could, like, get places.
Yeah.
You know?
Whenever I go through customs and I have to fill out the little form and they say occupation and I put actor, and every time I'm like, oh, I don't want this to happen to me again. And then I show up and I hand them the thing, they go, oh, you're an actor, but in anything I've seen, and you're just like, what do I say? And I'm like, room? Jack, the world is so big. And they're like, no, I didn't see that. Train wreck? Stop doing that. Why are you breathing weird? No, I didn't see that.
Say what you want. You can tell me I'm wrong. La-di-da-di-la-di-dee. Get off my back. Stop saying that, because I'm not afraid of heights. I may never get where I'm going, but then again, I might.
That took me so long. I was like, when have I ever said la-di-da-la-di-dee?
La-di-da,
La-di-dee.
la-di-dee.
Would you rather shapeshift into the Hulk every time you sneeze, or shapeshift into Goose, the cat?
I'd go with Goose because, like, what have we been talking about 80% of this press tour? The cat.
Yeah, true.
So it's just like, oh, I'm feeling a little insecure. I guess I'll just turn into the cat that everybody loves.
You see the costume, you put it on for the first time. How did you feel? What were your notes?
What were my notes?
Yeah.
I was like, how do I go to the bathroom? That was my main note. I was like, I'm gonna have to drink water, and this seems like it's gonna be a problem. There's a lot of snaps and zippers, and it took us like 30 full minutes to get me into it. So how do I get out? That was like my main concern.
Is Brie Larson? I feel like you don't need to Google this, by the way. Is Brie Larson a gamer? Great question. Duh.
Would you rather go on a road trip across the universe with the Avengers or the Star Force?
Well, as a member of Star Force, I have to obviously say Star Force.
I mean, I'm a member of Star Force and I don't feel a certain allegiance to it. I'm sorry to say. I was like, kind of,
okay.
I mean,
like
not to be rude, but
No.
The Avengers do party.
I've got to ask about certain lines in the script. Was it like Captain Marvel punches a spaceship?
And then it's like, that's it.
And that's it.
And they're like, and then we'll do that visual effects.
Whatever.
No, they usually go into a little bit more detail, but it is interesting that there's something about reading it on the page and then seeing it when it's done that feels very different.
Yeah.
Very different.
Is Brie Larson left-handed? Why do you need to know? I'm actually right-handed, kind of ambidextrous, and I, for Captain Marvel, learned how to fight on both sides so I could do regular and southpaw.
Serious. I'll
And
go with the
they eat in,
Avengers.
you know, they eat in interesting places and, you know, chill and, you know, they laugh from time
We
to time.
do that too.
Never any laughter in that Star Force.
it's true.
Everybody's
Kind of
all
notoriously
serious and
dry,
get it, you know?
sort
Come
of
on.
serious. If we're talking about the real people, I'd love to go on a road trip with you. I'm just saying.
see that.
I still would go with the Avengers.
And then you go, oh my god, like you just want to do that. And you really want to, with the photon blast, be like, ugh. You want to make like a sound, but you can't make a sound.
Yeah.
Is Brie Larson... Well, that's awkward. Is Brie Larson Captain Marvel? I'm sorry that you have to Google that. I feel like the Disney execs are super bummed about that.
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.